are many reasons why I decided to become an artist. One of them obviously being because I love art. I love making it. I love making art for people. All of the above reasons. Why wouldn't you want to become an artist? But another reason why I wanted to become an artist is so I didn't have to work with the customers always right sentiment that has always been pushed on me in my past retail positions. Listen, I am all about customer service. That's very important. Customer service is key for any career where you're dealing with customers or clients. And I was always very good about it when I was working retail. So I worked at Dairy Queen and I worked at a grocery store. Those were my first real jobs before becoming an artist. And I was always a very good employee. Customer service I was amazing at. I was never mean to any customers despite how many were mean to me first. And I know like you've talked crap about customers in the freezer with your coworkers and all that. But sometimes that's just not good enough. Sometimes you just want to say it to their face. My point is, being an artist is amazing. I chose it for many reasons. And one of those reasons is because I didn't want to always be nice to potential customers anymore. Now hear me out. I am nice to my clients. Oh my gosh, this is starting off rough. I should have made notes for this. I don't like doing notes. I like just sit down with my microphone and just like talk to you guys and say what's on my mind. No notes, no planner, no structure, no nothing. Let me try to re-explain what I'm saying. Listen, all in all, working with clients is very great. I love customer service. I love making people happy, but I also like to stand up for myself when it's needed. Sometimes there are people where they're not even my clients, people that are just trying to use me as my own small business owner. I don't know if you want to call it that. I have an Etsy store and I have a website, but nobody uses it. As somebody who works for myself, I am allowed to interact with people however I like. And when people come at me sideways, saying they want free art and stuff, I'm allowed to come at them sideways back. And I have a couple of those little stories for you guys. Now, this is not to promote being mean to customers, not at all, but I am promoting standing up for yourself when someone's trying to take advantage of you and your artwork. So I just want to say, first of all, thank you guys. I got like 300 subs and that was my goal. We hit it. And now my goal is to get more. If I ever hit 1,000, then I'll have made it. That's going to be like the best day of my life. If you are not subscribed, you should do it if you want. All right, I'm going to tell you about all the times I popped off at customers now. So one of these stories is more reasonable and the other one is I was the bad guy. But let's start off with the more reasonable story. So as most artists do, I have an Instagram account where I run my business stuff, and from time to time I get tagged in posts. There was an Instagram user who made a post saying that their dogs were not in good health and they were looking for a pet portrait artist to do a painting of their dogs. And one of my past clients actually tagged me and recommended me to this Instagram user, which I'm very thankful for. That's actually like, it's actually so much help when you guys do stuff like that. Like, I really appreciate it. So then I saw the comment that I was tagged in it. I liked the comment and I didn't reach out to the person because I have learned from experience, I don't like to reach out to people. I like for them to reach out to me. I don't want to like overstep any boundaries, you know, trying to be like a salesman in the DMs. Like, I don't like cold calling people. That's not my thing. I like to let clients reach out to me first. I liked the comment and then I'm like, you know what? If they want to reach out to me, that's cool. If not, if they want to reach out to somebody else, that's okay too. Wow, I needed that. When you're drawing, guys, I just did a digital drawing today that took me like 3 hours and my hands needed that bad. I need to get like a hand massage. So maybe a day or so goes by and I receive an email and it's from the person who's looking to hire a pet portrait artist, which I am. I don't think I explicitly said that I am a professional pet portrait artist. I just kind of assumed you knew that because like the same 5 people are probably the people who are watching my videos all the time. But if you do not know, that is my job. So the email read, I have it right here with the receipts.
Hello, I'm reaching out hoping to get in touch with your marketing manager to talk about future collaboration opportunities with your brand. Our Instagram is, blocked out their name. Wanted to reach out because we're tight on money due to COVID and my pup's in heart failure, and I thought I'd give it a shot to reach out to you personally. Thank you.
I just think that if you're really short on money, and you're spending it all on vet bills and stuff, and it's COVID and all that, like, yeah, that sucks, but that doesn't mean you're entitled to have free things because of it, especially luxury things. Like, I would get it if you're like asking for help to pay your vet bills, or if you're asking for like dog food or cat food or things that are a necessity, things that you really, really need. But if you're going out and asking for free art because your dogs are sick and it's COVID, that's not my problem. I'm sorry. Like, just to be blunt, that's not my problem. And I know that can sound a certain way, but just like, don't ask people for free stuff, you know, especially small business owners. That's just my small rant about that. But I did respond, and my response was oh so sassy, because I was feeling the sass. I was really worked up about it when I got the email, if you can't tell. And also how she requested to speak to my marketing manager. Ma'am, I am literally just when she sent this, I'm like, ma'am, I'm literally just a college kid working in a spare bedroom in my house. Like, I ain't got no marketing manager. I am my marketing manager. I'm like my own marketing manager, social media manager, photographer, art gallery curator. I'm all of that, girl. And I ain't got no employees or clients like that. I don't know, maybe she thought I was like this huge corporation or something. I don't know why she would think that, because if you look at my Instagram, it's literally just like, hey, I'm a girl in a room taking pictures of my art. You know, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe she thought different for some reason. And when she said, we want to talk about future collaboration opportunities with your brand, I don't know. I know some people like to call it like their brand when they're an influencer. They got some sort of thing going on in social media, but nah, I ain't got no brand. I'm just an artist. That's all. So I responded in a way that I like to call sassy professional.
I said, good evening. I'm sorry to hear about your dogs. I am my own marketing manager, as I run a small art business in my home art studio. I do not participate in collaborations, as I am working on paying off my student loans and other bills which I cannot pay for in exposure. My business is still small, so I cannot afford to work for free or for discounted rates. It seems I'm not the right fit for your project. I hope you find an artist who you can come to an agreement with. I understand times are tough, but I kindly recommend paying your artist for their time and hard work. Thank you so much for your understanding.
As I reread that, I'm kind of proud of myself, dude. I did a good job on that response. I should be like a professional email person for like, if you want to hire me to respond to your emails, my business email is down below. I would just like to say I am proud of the way I responded in that situation. I think I did a pretty good job, but I am not proud of the way I responded in the following situation that I am about to describe. I'm going to just put it out there right away. Don't be like me for this next one. I was a little harsh. I got this very long message on Etsy, and just to like clarify again, I am an Etsy seller. That's where I get most of my work, most of my business, and I just recently started making little stickers. So this is actually a good time to like show you guys my stickers, because I started making these for Patreon because I made a Patreon. Yeah. But the reason why I started making my original stickers was so I could offer something on Patreon, like a monthly sticker subscription. So what I started doing is I started offering all my extra stickers on Etsy for a higher price. So Patreon members are still getting a way better deal for the stickers, but if you wanted just to buy a sticker and not subscribe to Patreon, you could do that too. It's just more expensive that way. So I ended up adding some stickers on Etsy. I never used to do that before. I usually would only do like actually hand-painted canvas paintings. That aside, I'm going to go ahead and shout out all my Patreon members right now, because I'm gonna try to do that in all the videos. I'm gonna go ahead and put everybody's names on the screen right here real quick, and I just want to say a big thank you to Tabitha, Fabian, Rosie, Jess, Molly, Chelsea, Teal, Evie, Autumn, Venus, and Isabella. And I ain't gonna lie, Venus is my mom and Autumn is my sister. Support your family artists. Where I was going with that was I ended up putting stickers on my Etsy store, and somebody was messaging me about my stickers. It was a very long message, so I'm gonna read it, but I'm gonna speed it up for you guys.
Hello, Sienna. I was wondering if you could send out some promotional stickers to me. Just asking because I would love to promote your stickers. Many of my friends are obsessing over stickers, but just haven't come across your business. However, I was wondering if you could send me some promotional stickers so I could promote your brand in school and show my friends and extended family members your products. They would love to buy from your company if I talk about it to them. I know my friends and extended family would love your products and advertise it even more once they hear about it from me. I will put your stickers on my water bottle and school Chromebook, and you'll probably know how students get when they see something they want. I will also talk about your sticker to them. I just wanted to ask if you could send me some promotional stickers. If you don't, it is 100% fine. I just wanted to ask. I hope the best for you, and I hope you make even more sales. Have an amazing day. I hope to hear from you soon. Stay safe and hope the best for you.
So, just kind of a summarization of that. Rereading that, I know for a fact this was a child, like probably a young teenager. They said that they were wanting stickers for their school Chromebook, and yes, it definitely sounded like maybe a 12, 13-year-old, 14-year-old child, for sure. And when I responded to this, I wasn't under the mindset of, oh, this is just a kid. They're being very nice at the end. They just wanted to ask. That's my mindset now. You know, looking back at this, I'm like, oh, this is somebody, they got good intentions. Like, yes, they're literally asking for freak stuff, but it's a kid at the end of the day. But when I responded to this message, I was just under the impression of, oh, here's someone who's just trying to get something for nothing. I totally ignored the last part of that message where they were being just like, oh, if you don't want to, that's fine. I just wanted to ask. Completely disregarded all of that, and I kind of popped off. Here's what I said. We're making fun of me now. All right. I said,
the only way you're getting stickers is if you pay for them. Don't ask for free stuff. Promotion doesn't pay the bills.
Y'all, I was feeling so mean and sassy. Now, if I got this message today, I probably would just said, oh, not interested, sorry, or just not responded at all. But girl, I was not having it. But then she came back and popped right back off at me. All right, and I deserved it, but then she came back and said,
wow, I was asking to promote your brand in school and spread positivity about it, to grow your brand. I'm just shocked how rude you were being while I was being so kind. I liked your stickers and thought the hundreds of students would like them too, so I thought maybe you would want to promote your brand. But your customer service and your way of talking is extremely rude. I will be sure to tell all of my friends and students in school and make them know about this. Thank you for your time though. Also, I just wanted to add, if you weren't interested in this offer, you could have nicely have stated it as well instead of being rude. There are always two ways to say everything. Thanks once again for your time.
Y'all, she was not having me and I was not having her, and it was just not a good thing. We just like clashed, and it was not a good interaction for the either of us. And I definitely think I could have handled the situation a lot better. I could have been so much nicer. But at the same time, like, listen, I could have handled it better, but at the same time, do not, just don't ask for free art. You know, she's a kid, she probably didn't know better, but maybe that's something we should start teaching our kids. Don't ask for free stuff, you're not entitled to it. You are not gonna grow your brand to all your little other kid friends. I mean, I can still see both sides of it. I know where past me was coming from when I popped off, but at the same time, I could have been nicer. But at the same time, she was never my customer, and she was never gonna be my customer. She just wanted free stuff. So I have no obligation to be nice to this person if they're not being nice to me. Well, they were being nice to me, but at the same time, they're like, yeah, give me free stuff though, and I'll make you. They're basically like giving themselves a lot of credit. Like, oh, I'll make you famous, girl. Like, I'll make you like a $1 billion business if you give me some stickers. It's taking it back, stepping back. This is why I need notes. I keep saying things and I'm like, what am I even saying? It doesn't even make sense. I'm so sorry. So those are my stories. And since I don't like outros, I'm just gonna go. So, but before I do that, I just want to please say, if you liked this video, please subscribe. I like to do lots of stuff like this. And I also like to do drama commentary stuff here and there. If you want some stickers, check out my Patreon. All right, thank you guys for watching. Okay, bye.